Wow. I really want some tinned fish, but I am paralyzed by having too many decisions to make. So I guess it's time for
Spin for 10.
Welcome my co-host, the Tin Fish Randomizer. It helps me decide when I can't. Goby? Goby? Goby. I only have one Goby. Goby and oil. I found this in a European shop when I was down in Portland a while back. Now, it's not a tin, clearly. It's a jar. But jarred fish with Tyler doesn't sound right. Jarred fish with Tyler. I know I'm not the only one wondering what in the world a goby is.
The round goby. These gorgeous-eyed, chubby-cheeked cuties originate from the Black and Caspian Sea. They were introduced into the Baltic Sea and since have become invasive, threatening local species and dominating the coastal areas. They have also been found in the Great Lakes of the United States. Although this seems like all bad news, it's not entirely, since the goby love zebra mussels. They are helping control the invasive populations at the same time, being a new food source for some threatened species as well. Not to mention providing a new food source for all of us.
Now that we know what we're working with, let's take a closer look. I love the lid on this jar. House of Fish? Okay, yes please. We have goby and oil. Right here at the very bottom we have the ingredients, which is goby, oil, salt, and pepper. Oh. At first glance, they look boneless and skinless. Let's take some out. Yeah, that one's still got a tail. Looks like a pretty neutral oil, which is funny because it didn't reference what kind of oil it was either. Look at, I'm making a goby pyramid. Let's take a closer look at these fish. There's definitely little pin bones going on. The flesh seems pretty firm. Let's give it a try. Since they used a neutral oil, it allows the natural flavors of the fish to really shine through, and also the added seasonings they put in there. The first thing I get is the salt. I do get a little bit of like black pepper, not like a super big punch of it, but it's subtle. Would this be better in olive oil? Personally, I think so, yes. Texture is a little dry, but it's not dry in a bad way. Like, it's just a really firm flesh. You get some textural differences with the little pin bones. Of course, they disintegrate immediately in your mouth. The one I just had was really savory. Delicate and savory. Whoa, that is so interesting. There's like this undertone of sweetness. Super, super subtle. It's always fun to try something new, right? So go get your goby on. Cheers, you guys. Just getting her goby on. I can't use chopsticks with my right hand. Not tinned fish with Tyler.